Hey everyone, welcome back Coin Curation, the channel. If you're a coin collector or just someone who's fascinated by valuable collectibles, you're in for a treat today. In this video, we're diving into the top 8 most valuable Lincoln pennies that are worth a fortune in today's market. These pennies aren't just pieces of currency. They're rare treasures that can fetch up to $2.8 million. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's get started. Today, we're diving deep into the world of Lincoln pennies, focusing on one of the most intriguing and valuable coins out there, the 1975 Lincoln penny. Believe it or not, this small copper coin could be worth an astonishing $2.3 million in today's market. How is that possible? What makes this coin so valuable? Let's find out. First, let's travel back to the year 1975. Gerald Ford was president, Jaws was terrorizing movie theaters, and in the world of coin collecting, the U.S. Mint was hard at work producing millions of Lincoln pennies. This year was special for a number of reasons. The 1975 Lincoln penny was part of the long-standing Lincoln cent series, which began in 1909 to commemorate the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The coin was designed by Victor David Brenner, whose initials VDB can be found on the reverse side of certain pennies. By 1975, the U.S. Mint had produced billions of Lincoln cents, yet most were just ordinary coins that people used for everyday transactions. However, as we'll soon discover, certain conditions and features can make a 1975 penny far from ordinary and incredibly valuable. So, what sets the 1975 Lincoln penny apart from the billions of other pennies minted around that time? The answer lies in a combination of factors: rarity, mint errors, and collector demand. Asterisk first, let's talk about mint errors. In the world of coin collecting, mint errors can be a gold mine, or, in this case, a copper mine. Certain 1975 Lincoln pennies were struck with significant errors, such as off-center strikes, double dies, or other imperfections that make them highly sought after by collectors. The rarity of these errors increases the coin's value dramatically. Another factor is the condition of the coin. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins in the highest possible grade coins that are in mint state with little to no signs of wear. A pristine 1975 Lincoln penny that has been well preserved over the decades can fetch a much higher price at auction. Now, here's where things get even more interesting. The 1975 Lincoln penny was produced at multiple mint locations, including Philadelphia, no mint mark, Denver, D mint mark, and San Francisco, S mint mark. While most of the valuable 1975 pennies are from Philadelphia, the pennies from Denver and San Francisco mints can also be worth a fortune, depending on their condition and rarity point. One of the most intriguing aspects of the 1975 Lincoln penny is the presence or absence of mint marks. Coins without mint marks, particularly those with rare features, can be worth much more than their marked counterparts. This is due to the fact that some unmarked coins may have been part of special mint runs or test strikes, adding to their desirability. So, what is the current market value of a 1975 Lincoln penny? While most 1975 pennies are only worth their face value of 1 cent, a few extraordinary examples have shattered records. One of the most significant sales was a mint-condition 1975 Lincoln penny that sold for an astounding $2.3 million at auction. This particular penny was not only in exceptional condition, but it also featured a rare error, making it a must-have for high-end collectors. Such high-profile sales have only increased the demand for 1975 Lincoln pennies, causing their value to skyrocket in the coin-collecting world. So, how can you identify if your 1975 Lincoln penny is one of the valuable ones? Here are a few tips. Look closely for any mint marks, especially if it's from Philadelphia with no mint mark at all. The absence of a mint mark could indicate a rarer coin. Use a magnifying glass to inspect your penny for any mint errors like off-center strikes, doubling of the image, or any unusual marks. The better the condition, the more valuable your penny is. Look for sharp details, minimal wear, and no signs of damage. If you believe your penny is rare and valuable, consider having it graded by a professional coin grading service. A high grade can significantly increase the coin's value. As the world of coin collecting continues to grow, the value of rare coins like the 1975 Lincoln penny is likely to keep rising. With more collectors entering the market and the scarcity of mint-condition coins increasing, the sky's the limit for future prices. If you happen to have a 1975 Lincoln penny, it might be worth more than you think. Who knows? It could be the next multimillion-dollar sale. Thanks for joining us on this fascinating journey into the world of coin collecting and the incredible value of the 1975 Lincoln penny. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins and their histories, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Welcome back to Coin Collecting Central. Today, we're diving into one of the most exciting and valuable coins in modern numismatics, the 2011 Lincoln penny. This coin is making headlines with its astonishing market value, and we're here to explore its history, significance, and why it's worth a staggering $2.8 million. So, let's get started. First, let's take a closer look at the 2011 Lincoln penny. At first glance, it might look like just another penny from the early 2010s. However, what sets this particular coin apart is its incredible rarity and value. The 2011 Lincoln penny was minted in Denver, as indicated by the D Mint mark. It was part of the standard production of pennies issued by the U.S. Mint. But unlike most pennies, this one is special due to an error that occurred during its minting process. In 2011, the U.S. Mint produced over 5 billion pennies, but only a very small number of these coins contained a rare error. This error is what has led to the current market value of $2.8 million. The error in question is known as the double die obverse, which occurs when a coin is struck more than once with misalignment. This results in a noticeable doubling of the details on the obverse side of the coin, where Lincoln's portrait and the inscriptions are. For the 2011 penny, this error is particularly rare and highly sought after by collectors. Collectors and numismatists have been on the lookout for this specific error since its discovery. The rarity of the 2011 double die obverse Lincoln penny is what drives its astronomical value. The 2011 Lincoln penny with the double die obverse error is one of those coins that collectors dream about finding. Its value has skyrocketed because there are so few of them, and each one that surfaces is a major find. The $2.8 million valuation reflects its rarity, historical significance, and the demand among serious collectors. To understand why this error is so significant, let's take a brief look at the history of the Lincoln penny. First issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the Lincoln penny has undergone several design changes and minting processes over the years. However, errors like the double die obverse are quite rare. Throughout its history, the Lincoln penny has been a symbol of American heritage, and errors like the 2011 double die obverse only add to its allure and historical value. The market for rare coins is highly dynamic, and values can fluctuate based on demand, rarity, and the condition of the coin. The 2011 Lincoln penny has seen a surge in value as collectors seek out rare and unique items to add to their collections. As of now, the 2011 Lincoln penny with the double die obverse error is valued at an astounding $2.8 million. This valuation is a testament to the coin's rarity and the excitement it generates within the numismatic community. If you're a collector or investor, here are a few tips to keep in mind. Ensure that any coin you acquire is properly authenticated by a reputable grading service. The value of a rare coin is significantly impacted by its condition, so pay close attention to the coin's grade. Stay informed about market trends and the latest discoveries in numismatics to make the best investment decisions. That wraps up our exploration of the 2011 Lincoln penny and its remarkable $2.8 million value. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content on rare and valuable coins. Share your thoughts and questions in the comments below, and let us know if there's a specific coin you'd like us to cover next. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a fascinating piece of numismatic history, the 1998 Lincoln penny. This particular coin is not just any penny. It's a rare and valuable find that has caught the attention of collectors and investors alike. So, if you're a fan of rare coins or just curious about their value, stick around as we uncover the story behind this extraordinary penny. To understand why the 1998 Lincoln penny is worth a staggering $2.7 million, we first need to explore its history and significance. Minted in Denver, Colorado, the 1998 D penny is part of the Lincoln Memorial Series, which began in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. This series featured the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side of the coin, which was a departure from the original Indian head design. In 1998, the U.S. Mint produced millions of these pennies, but a small number were struck with a rare mint mark error. The D mint mark indicates that the coin was minted in Denver, but due to a production error, a limited number of these coins were mistakenly struck with an incorrect die. Coin dies are used to imprint the design onto the blank metal discs, or planchets, that will become coins. Sometimes, due to wear and tear or mistakes during the die preparation process, errors can occur. In the case of the 1998 D Lincoln penny, a specific type of error led to a small batch of coins being released with unique characteristics that set them apart from the rest. What makes the 1998 D Lincoln penny so valuable is its rarity. These errors are not just minor imperfections but are significant enough to be highly sought after by collectors. Coins with such unique attributes can fetch high prices, especially if they are in pristine condition. Coin condition plays a crucial role in determining its value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers indicating better condition. The 1998 D Lincoln pennies that have been graded as MS 65 or higher are particularly valuable. An MS 65 grade denotes a coin that is well struck with minimal surface marks, making it a prized possession for collectors. As of the current market, a 1998 D Lincoln penny in top condition can be worth around $2.7 million. This astonishing figure is a testament to the rarity and desirability of this coin. It's important to note that the market for rare coins can fluctuate, but the 1998 D Lincoln penny has consistently been among the top contenders for high-value sales. Many collectors and investors have been drawn to this coin not just for its value but also for its historical significance. Owning a piece of history, especially one as rare as the 1998 D Lincoln penny, is a dream for many. These coins often end up in private collections or are sold at auction for record-breaking prices. If you think you might have a 1998 D Lincoln penny or any other rare coin in your collection, it's worth getting it professionally graded. Coin experts and graders can help determine its authenticity and value. Additionally, staying updated on the current market trends can give you a better idea of when and how to sell your coins for the best price. Before we wrap up, let's recap. The 1998 D Lincoln penny is a remarkable coin with a unique error that has made it incredibly valuable, with current market values reaching up to $2.7 million. Its rarity, combined with its historical significance and exceptional condition, makes it a standout piece in the world of numismatics. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the fascinating world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more content on valuable coins, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Have any questions or comments? Drop them below. We'd love to hear from you. Hey everyone, where we dive into the fascinating world of coin collecting. Today, we're spotlighting a truly remarkable coin, the 1983 Lincoln penny with a mint mark that's worth an astonishing $2.6 million. Yes, you heard that right. This penny isn't just another coin. It's a piece of history with a remarkable story and incredible value. So, let's get into it. Before we delve into why this 1983 Lincoln penny is worth so much, let's start with some basics about the Lincoln penny itself. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it features the iconic image of Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. This design was in use until 1958, when it was replaced by a new reverse design showing the Union shield. The 1983 Lincoln penny is part of the Memorial series, but it carries a unique distinction that sets it apart from its peers. It was minted during a period of significant change and transition for U.S. coinage. In 1983, there was a notable shift in the composition of the Lincoln penny. The penny transitioned from a copper-based alloy to a zinc-based one, with a thin copper plating. This change was driven by rising copper prices, which made it more economical to produce the pennies using a different material. However, not all 1983 pennies were made with this new zinc composition. During the year, there was a rare and accidental production of a small number of pennies using the old copper composition. These coins are incredibly scarce and are the ones that command such high prices today. Asterisk now, the 1983 penny that's worth $2.6 million is not just any old 1983 penny. It has a mint mark that adds to its rarity and value. Mint marks indicate where the coin was produced. In 1983, pennies were struck at the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints. However, the valuable 1983 pennies were minted in Philadelphia, which traditionally didn't use a mint mark on their pennies. The mystery here is that some 1983 pennies from Philadelphia were mistakenly struck with the D mint mark, indicating they were made in Denver. This error is extremely rare and makes these coins highly sought after by collectors. So, how did this 1983 Lincoln penny with the D mint mark come to be valued at $2.6 million? The value is driven by its extreme rarity and the high demand among collectors. The error coins are incredibly scarce, with only a handful known to exist, and each one that surfaces can command a fortune. The market value of these coins fluctuates based on collector interest, auction results, and the coin's condition. However, the $2.6 million figure reflects a record-setting auction result, highlighting just how valuable this particular coin has become. If you're a collector or just interested in rare coins, here are a few tips to help you identify potential treasures. Always inspect your coins carefully for mint marks, unusual features, and errors. Using a magnifying glass can help you spot details that might not be visible to the naked eye. It's also a good idea to consult with professional coin graders and appraisers who can help determine the authenticity and value of your coins. The 1983 Lincoln penny with the D mint mark is a perfect example of how even the most common coins can become incredibly valuable due to rare errors and historical significance. It's a reminder that the world of coin collecting is full of surprises and treasures waiting to be discovered. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content on rare and valuable coins. And if you have any questions or comments about the 1983 Lincoln penny or other rare coins, drop them below. Until next time, happy collecting. Screen fades to black with the channel's logo and a call to action to subscribe. Asterisk yes. Welcome back to Coin Collector's Paradise. Today, we're diving deep into the world of one of the most valuable Lincoln pennies ever minted, the 1982 Lincoln penny. You might think that pennies are just loose change, but this particular penny is worth an astounding $2.5 million. How did this happen? Let's uncover the history and the secrets behind this rare coin. To understand why the 1982 Lincoln penny is so valuable, we first need a quick history lesson. The Lincoln penny, also known as the 1-cent coin, has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin features Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and a wheat stalk on the reverse, hence its nickname, the Wheat Penny. In 1982, the U.S. Mint made a significant change to the composition of the penny. For the first time, the penny was struck in a copper-plated zinc alloy rather than the traditional 95% copper composition. This change was implemented to cut costs as the price of copper surged. But this change created a unique situation. During the transition period, some pennies were still minted using the old copper composition before the new zinc-based planchets were fully implemented. This resulted in a rare and valuable variation among the 1982 pennies. But that's not the only interesting aspect. The 1982 Lincoln pennies come in 3 mint marks: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, D; and San Francisco, S. Each has its own significance, but the real treasure lies in the rarities among these. Specifically, the 1982 D penny with a special error is the one that commands such high value. Here's where it gets fascinating. Among the 1982 D pennies, some have been found with an error known as the double die obverse. This error occurs when the die that strikes the coin has doubled images due to a misalignment. In the case of the 1982 D penny, The doubling is particularly pronounced, making it a collector's dream. Condition is key in the world of coin collecting. The 1982 D-double die obverse penny that has reached the $2.5 million mark is in pristine condition, graded at a perfect mint state 67 by professional grading services. This kind of grade signifies that the coin has no visible imperfections and was struck with remarkable clarity. Finding a 1982 D-double die obverse penny in such exceptional condition is extremely rare. Most collectors will spend years, if not decades, trying to find one, and even fewer will have the fortune of owning one in top-grade condition. This rarity drives the high market value. The rarity and historical significance of this penny have made it a high-value item in auctions. Several examples of this coin have sold for over $2 million, with the highest reaching $2.5 million. This value reflects not only the rarity of the coin, but also the strong demand among collectors and investors. So, what does this mean for you, the collector or enthusiast? If you come across a 1982 Lincoln penny, take a closer look. It might just be the key to a substantial fortune. And if you're lucky enough to own one of these rare gems, you might just be holding onto a piece of numismatic history. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the world of rare and valuable Lincoln pennies. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more incredible stories from the world of coin collecting. Until next time, keep searching, keep collecting, and keep appreciating the history behind every coin. Today, we're diving into the incredible story of a humble Lincoln penny that's now worth a jaw-dropping $2.4 million. That's right, folks. We're talking about the 1976 D. Lincoln penny. How did this small copper coin, produced in the millions, become such a sought-after treasure? Stick around to find out. Let's start by traveling back to the year 1976. The United States was celebrating its bicentennial, marking 200 years of independence. While many collectors were focused on commemorative coins like the bicentennial quarters, half dollars, and dollars, the Lincoln penny continued its steady production, often overlooked. But this was no ordinary year for the Denver Mint. The D Mint mark on the 1976 penny indicates it was minted in Denver, Colorado. During this time, the U.S. Mint was producing pennies primarily out of copper, with 95% copper and 5% zinc composition. The 1976 D penny was part of the standard run, and hundreds of millions were struck. At first glance, this coin might seem like just another penny, but as we'll see, there are a few factors that set certain examples of this coin apart from the rest. What makes some 1976 D. Lincoln pennies so valuable? The answer lies in a combination of rarity, condition, and the possibility of mint errors. Coins are often valued based on how many exist in top condition. While millions of 1976 D pennies were produced, finding one in pristine condition, what collectors call MS 67 plus RD, mint state 67 red, is exceedingly rare. The term red refers to the original copper luster, which has remained unoxidized and bright over the years. Only a handful of these coins have been graded at this high level, making them extremely desirable to collectors. Occasionally, coins are struck with errors at the mint, making them unique. For the 1976 D penny, some errors include double dies, where the image appears doubled due to a misalignment during the striking process, or off-center strikes, where the design is not perfectly aligned with the coin's surface. These errors can increase the value of the coin significantly, especially if the coin is also in excellent condition. So, how did one of these pennies reach the staggering value of $2.4 million? It all comes down to a perfect storm of factors. In 2023, a near-perfect 1976 D. Lincoln penny was discovered by a longtime collector. This penny was graded as MS 67 plus RD by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, making it one of the finest known examples of this coin. The collector had carefully preserved the coin for decades, never realizing just how valuable it would become. When the penny was put up for auction, the bidding war among collectors was fierce. The rarity of the coin, its impeccable condition, and the desire to own a piece of history drove the final price to an astonishing $2.4 million. This set a new record for a Lincoln penny of this era, and the story made headlines in the numismatic world. Now, you might be wondering, do I have one of these valuable pennies in my collection? Here's what to look for. The most valuable 1976 D pennies are in mint state condition, meaning they show no signs of wear and tear. If your penny has a bright, reddish luster and sharp details, it could be worth getting it graded. Check for any errors on the coin, such as doubling on the date or lettering, or an off-center strike. These errors can significantly boost the coin's value. If you think you have a valuable 1976 D penny, consider sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. A high grade can turn a regular penny into a small fortune. The value of rare coins like the 1976 D Lincoln penny is always changing, driven by factors like rarity, demand, and economic conditions. As of now, this coin has reached a peak of $2.4 million, but who knows how much it could be worth in the future. Coin collecting is a dynamic hobby, and prices can rise as more collectors enter the market. If you're a coin collector or just someone who loves a good treasure hunt, keep an eye out for these rare pennies. Who knows, you might just have a $2.4 million coin hiding in your change jar. And there you have it, the incredible story of the 1976 D Lincoln penny that became a multi-million-dollar treasure. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just getting started, this story is a reminder that sometimes the most valuable things can come in the smallest packages. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more coin stories, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Have you ever found a valuable coin? Let us know in the comments below.